Hi everybody, this is take 3020 billion. Being in front of the camera is not the easiest space for me, but I'm trying. So today we're going to do some handstand tips. Martin's asked me to do just a couple that I have tried over the years. So the first thing that I feel is very important when it comes to handstands is your hands and your wrists. So before you, even though you can do a handstand without much warm up your wrists, because your wrists are carrying all of your body weight. Right, so to warm up your wrists, you can do a couple of things that are really easy. You can just give them a bit of a twirl, going both ways. You can place your hand just below your wrist with your thumb over just on the other side of your, facing the palm side of your wrist, and squeeze, and then do the same thing, and this will massage your ligaments and your tendons. Okay, so what we do with the one, we do with the other. Some of the wrist stuff you've learned already is, rolling around one way, then the other way. You can place your hands face down. It's quite intensive, going from one side to the other. Eek. Also this way, back, this way, back, this way. Right, all the way forward, all the way back. If you see it from the side, you can see how much I extend forward and how much I extend back. You can do these wonderful lifting up your thumb push-ups. Keep your thumbs up the whole time. So if you can see, up. Shoulders over wrists when you do it. Up. Up. Try those about 10 times. Right, so our wrists are nicely warmed up. For those of you that are a little bit fearful about going upside down, a good way to practice that is to go into Bakasana, and to practice doing Bakasana with a pillow in front of you. So that can be like a bit of your crash pad. So we all know this, we do it every session pretty much. So for the Bakasana, I wouldn't worry about getting it right into your shoulders, into your armpits. Just try go halfway down your tricep and come forward, taking one foot up, placing it down, another foot up, placing it down. If you feel, as you build up confidence, both, if you come down, you're just landing on a pillow. So all cool there. Right, and that's one way of trying to get used to that whole tipping point, and as well as it builds lots of strength in your shoulders and wrists. Step 3 would be building strength in your shoulders and learning to stack your hips over your shoulders, as well as pulling away. So in a handstand, we protract the shoulders, which means that our shoulders are moving away from each other. Our shoulder blades at the back are moving away from each other. So this is protraction, and we want our hands, want our biceps by our ears. So protracting, biceps by the ears, palms flat on the ground. Right, so first thing we do, and you can practice that by just placing your hands out in front of you and protracting and then retracting. On the side you can see protract, retract, protract, retract, protract, retract. You can do this against a wall, or you can do it from the floor. So protract, retract, protract, retract. And that's just learning to get that action. That's really important in a handstand. So we're going to do the upside down L sit, upside down L handstand in a second, but we're going to do it from either a table or like a low table. I'm using a chest, so a table, or you can do it with a chair. If you feel confident, then do it on the wall like we do in one's class, but this table or the chair will give you some more stability and will help you getting the hips straight over the shoulders. Okay, so we come up onto the table or to your chair, so you can see me. Hopefully you can see that my shoulders are over my wrists and my hips are over my shoulders, and you can stay like this for as long as you can, building strength. When you're ready, come down. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it from the chair slightly further away so you can see the next activity. So next activity, actually I'm not. I'm going to use the ball. For those of you that have a ball at home, I know you might not all have a ball, I get that. That's why the table comes in so nicely, but this just allows me to move further away so you can see what I'm doing. Right, so the same principle will apply if you have a table. Okay, so when you're comfortable here, you can take one leg up and balance, bring it down. The table will be a lot more steadier, and then the other leg. And down. Whew. Hard work. Right. For those of you that are very comfortable here and want to build some more strength, right, you're going into a push-up. So down and up, come down. I can only do about 5 to 10 of those in a row before dying, so give those a try if you would like. Keep handstanding.